Happening right now. Despite the explosion and economic growth in Alabama, many children in our area are still living in poverty. And according to a report out today, that number hasn't changed in a decade.
Now, one local charity is working to meet the urgent needs of low-income families here in Huntsville. They tell us poverty is not a problem that can be solved in one conversation. It's a slow-moving train that will require a lot of people working together. WAAY 31's Alexis Scott tells us more.
More we can provide the total gamut of services for a child, the much better off they're going to be, as well as their parents.
Kristen Hayes is the executive director of Christmas Charities year-round. Her team has something called a charity tracker where they work with several agencies to help low-income families. She finds it upsetting that the number of Alabama kids living in concentrated poverty hasn't changed in a decade, but it's fuel to work harder.
We're stronger together. And that's exactly what this community is committed to doing.
The report out Tuesday from the Casey Foundation found Alabama is one of 11 states with an unchanged rate in the last decade. The U.S. Census Bureau defines poverty as a family of four making slightly less than $25,000. Concentrated poverty is a neighborhood where 30% of residents live in poverty. In Alabama, there are about 15% of kids living in concentrated poverty. They tend to lack access to healthy food and quality health care and have a higher risk of disease when they age. Hayes says she believes organizations like hers are making a difference, and they offer free health care for children in schools, access to meals and after-school care, and provide clothing year-round.
We can do a lot of things for that one child. And so the fact that we're all in a school together is really a great effort.
Reporting in Huntsville, Alexis Scott, WAAY 31 News.
Christmas Charities is connected with school districts to help kids who need emergency items, anything from clothing to furniture to medical equipment. Hayes told us if there's something they can't provide, they know who to call.
The Casey Foundation recommends state and local agencies offer more affordable housing in concentrated poverty communities and offer economic options to help those families leave those neighborhoods or stay and make them a better place to live.